Hello. Okay. I was I was thinking from now on I'm gonna show my face instead of showing my screen and then open things. So hello. Um a little bit of a change, but good morning. Happy Thursday and Nvidia was out yesterday and it beat, of course. Uh that's about it. Nothing much more. We had a little bit of a little bit of things like initial jobless claim released today, but nothing crazy. We got Jackson Hole tomorrow, which is a big thing. So it's really gonna be about that, and um, and yeah, let's just get started. I'm gonna go ahead and open things because I don't know if I found like this would be helpful. Show the face first, and then go into the screen, rather than show you my screen and I have everything loading, so I can talk to you while things are happening in the background. I was already doing that, but it just kind of feels more kind of weird to say intimate, but that's what it is, intimate. All right, we are opening things. We are opening things, and it is going well as I open things. It's like I'm ranting. Okay, what? Why did I have to say that? Um. Okay. So as usual, we start with the 1 day and 1 week. Jump on the 1 hour and 4 hour, and then jump on the 50 minute, 30 minute, and take a quick look at VIX. And then we look at the 1 minute, 5 minute, and then we combine the 1 minute, 5 minute with the order flow, and we start looking together and observing the market for key levels, low volume nodes, um, order flow significant buying or selling, and the structure and the high time frame. So now I will I will come here. Sorry, my brain is thinking. 'Cause it's like just change. I moved the camera, but I wanted to do it. But now it's like I gotta get used to that, which will take approximately a few days. So it's not a big deal. Oh, TradingView needs to be updated, but we do not have time to update it again. I'm not gonna reopen it and all that. We are trading. Okay, so on the 1 day, 1 week, we have a pretty nice doji. I mean, if we close at a doji or just some strength, it's a very bullish sign. It's more about next week because it's gonna be after Jackson Hole, after Nvidia. So next week will be pretty crucial to see can we push higher to they'll be either bullish or we start retracing lower. But so far, I mean, we had a gap up. Interesting. Didn't even. We finally had a gap up. Like, look at yes, just within the same body candle for since Friday, last Friday, and it's Thursday. It's almost a week. And today we finally opened above it, already retesting the wicks, and testing the ATMA, and we already hit the BB band. So we already kind of formed a range, honestly. So this 1 day candle on ES is going to be pretty significant. I'm going to actually take a look at that because I like the fact that we've already actually played BB band because you see the range got tighter. We're testing these wicks and we're at ATMA. Let's see if it pushes lower, of course, but this looks cool. And then on NQ, it's honestly pretty similar. We hit the BB band because again it got tight. ADMA and retested the wicks. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Cool, cool. Okay, so on the 4 hour right here, we can see a little gap up, kind of protecting that gap so far. We did have a pre-market sweep of that gap, so So let's see. We have the 200 EMA as a potential support if we do get to test it. So yeah, we really have just been respected the just the, like the news, because Nvidia earnings came out at around what 4 p.m. and that body candle, it has been respected, traded the low, traded the high, and now we're opening again, retesting potentially the low. And on ES, we're seeing a new low be printed. So that is a little bit something to keep them. So ES is leading this right now towards us. Like we're having a little bit of a sell off, and ES is leading it. So just keep that in mind. I don't know if it's technically bullish or bearish, simply because usually when NQ leads, it's bearish. But um, I don't know. Things are just wild. Okay, so we tested these wicks here. Okay, so yeah, these time frames are gonna become important for me, especially the one day. I want to see like at the extreme points. I want to see the one day, and on uh and just overall I want to look at the 4 hour and the 1 hour, just to get an idea of, okay, this actually gave me a lot more information that we had that gap. We had complete retest of the 200 EMA on NQ. ES retested. What did it retest? Retested this wick high. So basically, this front run it a bit for sure. Could have definitely retested this level. Buyers came in, bearish divergence, made a new low. Buyers came in again, semi four. So it's like a range now. A little bit of exhaustion, consolidation, broke lower. Let's see how we react now to this area. But on NQ, it just looks like a range. Buyers have shown strength here, sellers have shown strength here. So let's see. Okay. And now the 15 minute and 30 minute. I mean, same stuff, you know. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah, I will look at it if I need to, but I'm not seeing anything that's like wowing me, or like something that's like I need to pay attention. Like the 1 hour tells me this in a cleaner way. And we had a gap down on VIX, so we opened at a low of 14.79. But now we're at 15, so VIX is giving back quite a bit as well, which is a decent thing. So okay, anyways, I see Delta is actually a negative so far. So let's see if we can flip that green. Let's see how strong buyers coming in right now. I see buyers coming in pretty nicely. Okay, let's just quickly log in. Okay, we're right under view up right now. Oh yeah, I should give you an update on that. So the valuation yesterday, I mean, it was a really important lesson. So overall, we had a great day yesterday, but I took this last trade that just was intense drawdown, and I should have had it. I did. I don't know. Really, I don't know what happened, because I remember adding it, but I had a daily loss limit. It was not respected, and I could have walked away with, you know, less, and I took an aggressive entry on something that was yeah, it was a decent setup, but it's not like I really could have got more confirmation. It's not necessarily that that's gonna be the spot where it's gonna reverse, and that's a trade I should have waited for more confirmation, not be aggressive on, and honestly, I could have just been striving for less is more, and walking away because I was green and I didn't need to do that, and I lost the account because of that huge drawdown I took on that trade. and I was like, you know what, let me take a little break, just because I don't want aggressive behavior in the eval to appear in the performance account, especially when it comes to like emotional trades or low quality setups. So I'm trying to just give myself a little bit of a break and then come back to evaluations with the mindset that it's the same type of quality setups, just a little bit more size. That's really it. So I just wanted to, yeah, that's about it. So crazy candle on the open. So we did have a little bit of like not a crazy sell off. I mean a sell off back to retest ES's high of yesterday's session, and then NQ is much higher. Um, let's just take a quick look if there's any valley area or something. Oh, we do have valley area. We already played front run point of control. Actually, no, we just played point of control. Okay, let's take a look at the structure on the 1 minute real quick. So yeah, we've around that area that was retesting the wicks, and retesting the wicks. I mean, ES made a new like a low, and NQ is retesting the low of the range, and buyers came in on it right away. We had a little bit of fake out, new low be printed. Same, like always remember, pain will be given to buyers and sellers. Don't think it's not going to be immediate. Sometimes it is immediate if those trades happen. It's like it's variation. But it's not it's an outlier type of move. So yeah, we had some wicks. So buyers are definitely buying up this area. So that's good to know. We do just had a manipulation higher, very strong manipulation. We had a low volume node printed here on ES. I like that we had this fake out, fill, and then we had this breakout. So good structure overall. We still have not made a fresh new high on ES. We've made a fresh new high, so ES is leading this. So I like that structure we had, but it just keeps us in mind that this type of structure we're expecting to give pain to urgent buyers or sellers, and then make the move. So we need to be careful of that. And we do see you don't see it, I see it, that I'll just now you can see it, that we have a view up at 525, 526. So that's about right here. Do I expect another retest? Not sure, especially with such a manipulation, but I would like to see some retest eventually. I don't think it's going to be just right now. You have some liquidity higher. Let's say it'll be bullish if we definitely make a new high, because both ES and NQ, not really NQ, but ES does have a trending there because we have made new lows. So if sellers step in here, would it be clean? Doesn't mean it's necessary that it's gonna be the whole trend of the day, but already taking some selling pressure. So so far it looks like new lows are like new higher lower highs. So and that goes for NQ right now, giving the back the majority of the move. Now that looks low volume node, which could be a wick test as well. I want to see the reaction here, it'll be interesting. So there's the wick test. So the issue is that yesterday I took a trade similar to this, like a wick test trade, but instead I just took it. Like look, this is what I meant. Like we had a VWAP sweep, very nice, very quick. Did not expect it to happen just like that. I expected some reaction on a low volume node. Didn't happen, so sellers look strong. I mean, it's a key area, just like I said. You do have now lower highs being printed. I don't know why I confused the terminology there. But yeah, lower highs being printed on both NQ and ES. So that's something to keep in mind. So flush under VWAP, tap a point of control after making a fresh new high. So manipulation, and then this could be distribution simply because when we manipulate it, there could be more follow through. There's a point of consolidation after such a strong move, as expected. Some liquidity lower. Looks like buyers are trying to hold this. Okay. Hmm. Buyers coming in where they came in. There's the tap of VWAP. Not really. Front-ended so far. They're still supporting where they need to support. But like a full retracement, like back lower like that, is very aggressive. But Delta, definitely buyers came in after that. Buyers definitely came in after that. I want to be careful. Just back in the middle of the range. Gotta be careful of that as well. So a tap under VWAP would be nice. Which is 330, so it's right here. Buyers get absorbed here. Look okay. Buyers and sellers are getting absorbed. I want to be careful. Okay. So yeah, VWAP did not play. That's good. Oh, okay. So it played, but of course with a manipulation. That's understandable. What I'm worried about if I take this trade, what what stops us from flushing this? I mean the VWAP as well. Nice close. Good sweep. Okay, my dog just randomly barked. We have point of control here as well. Just be careful of that with that. I'm glad I avoided that, and I actually want to take a photo of that just because it's a really, I mean, understandable setup. Like, really, what happened here is that we were consolidating, we made a new low, get some sellers, manipulated, and then distributed, and it was very fast too. So, just to take a quick photo of that would be nice. I'm not really doing much right now. Had some liquidity being filled here. If I see some follow through after that liquidity being filled, it's not that bad. Okay, some signs of exhaustion, but I like the buyers have come in here. Let's just get a little bit more confirmation. And we were closing heavy after that, so not great. Off this into the low volume node would have been good for 10 points. So far, I mean, there's a lot happening here, right? We took resistance off yesterday's point of control. Now this low volume node. Um, we have been having lower highs. So I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm also just trying to tell myself I don't need to look for more than 10 points. I think it's I don't know why I'm just being careful, telling myself that. So there's point of control. continuing to flush it. Looks like it's gonna be a valley area low play, continuing to go flush it. Yikes. Okay, big buyer just stepped in again at this area. We're still flushing it. Big buyers are trying their best. They're really trying. There's still liquidity lower. Sellers do not have it. That's a beautiful like that was beautiful to see. Buyers were immediately trying to bid, but they just did not have the strength. We have a huge amount of liquidity right there. We got thinned out. Let's see if we get this sweep, really manipulate lower. That's gonna be good, especially if NQ can do this. Let's see. If we can break this, yeah, there it is. Sellers want this. Sellers want to get these stops out. There's pre-market. The pre-market low is right here, which is this level, the 400. One thing for sure, these candles are happening so quickly, and like, within 1 minute, it's just like it's hard to play these without the confirmation. Let's see if we get it. We did get a manipulation lower, which is good. Point of control resistance right here. It's not clean with the fact that, yeah, we kind of opened on point of control, so definitely be more risk off. I'm just the price action is good, but it's a little bit hard to get in. I don't mind that, but it's a very much balanced market with the trend lower. If you look at the 5 minute, you're just seeing barcode, so it's not like much is really going on. It's a really balanced market. Strong buying. Shorting this puts just risk because this view up higher. It's just would have played, but I don't even know if I played for 10 points. There's the view up. Yeah, it would have been a painful TT hit. I'm happy keeping myself protected, not taking unnecessary amount of trades. Had some strong buying through view up. So this would have played good for 10 points. Plus with the low volume node, oh yeah, that would have been a good trade. That would have been a good trade. I need to focus a little bit better. I'm missing these clues. The second retest of the low volume mode will likely be a breakout. We're still under V1 though. Get above the low volume mode, fill it, and reach the next low volume node right here. The risk is not bad too. It's a small low volume node. Strong selling. The low volume mode is kind of not even there anymore. Thing is, it's just, yeah, you see, like, we're just gonna constantly retest VWAP, so that's the problem. Makes you not want to get in. I can limit into this. Then there's a complete beautiful manipulation. Okay, I mean, straight to the target that I was looking at. That's amazing. Let's see if this would play. I feel like it's gonna just flush the view up. That's why I don't want to take it. And I would have survived that risk. Just being in drawdown is not fun. I trade it would have worked. It's just, I mean, just the constant retest of VWAP. I was worried that it would just stop me out and then play the move, so I just avoided it. The trade worked out nicely. I think it was just a protective thing. Like I said, like these type of trades you can't really always act on because it just doesn't make the sense. That makes sense. It doesn't make the right sense, I should say. I like the structure. Let's see how it's filled though. Okay, I don't need to do that. Already testing point of control. Value area high is right about here. I like this because my stop loss will be protected by value area. I'll be looking at getting in back at point of control, some manipulation. Yeah, I should do like the setup. Just scared it will flush. It's going straight to the VWAP. Okay. I just have to reduce risk. I want to see follow through, right? If this manipulates, I reduce risk and I try to survive. Come on, protect. No, didn't get the but I got to reduce my risk, which is what matters. And I think that's really good. I did take a course of TT hit. Um, yeah, what I was looking is like we had that value area protection. I was thinking we'd have a little bit of a retracement back to point of control, but it just did not happen. Got to reduce risk at least, which is good. Um, yeah, that's about it. Let's just see if we got slipped or whatever, or what's or not. The trade ran into profit, which is a good sign. I don't know how much it ran, but it's not fun to take a hit with TT like that. So I mean, honestly, the move is happening just after that pain was given, which makes sense. Yeah, see now it played out. I mean, it's just like the moves are bigger than anticipated. Instead of like me getting here, I should have just let this pain be given and then the retest. But anyways, let's take a look. Very, very healthy loss. Very healthy loss. I shall have $800 um of a daily loss. Like, thing is, do I want to strive? Uh, I mean, it was a good loss. I mean, still have $800. I'm willing to look, but if nothing happens, nothing happens. Whole lot of top. A lot of just chop. I mean, it's just a complete barcode. Like, let's just fix that because I don't want it to be like that. Okay, coming back to the charts. So yeah, I mean, just gonna. I mean, I'm just risk off. Like, I really don't see another trade necessary to be taken. Um, but if a clean setup appears, why not? I took a really good stop loss on that trade. Very happy about that. So it wouldn't have affected my TT as much. Really happy with that risk mitigation because there was no need. If the trade did not show support there, why am I thinking that I should keep my risk as usual? Like, I expected a reaction there, and it's like I'm happy I got to reduce risk, and I'm happy I didn't get slipped. That's also a really nice win. So the question is, can we get a retest of VWAP? The risk is basically Valeria um, manipulating again after a strong seller stepped in. Let's see how we close. So we had a breakout, and retest of the value area higher seems proper now. Let's see if we can actually hold this. It's, buyers are trying, but I hope this is just a fake out manipulation. Back to the range, just we haven't really done much. Candle's gonna close soon. Okay, we have this low volume node here. Play to this low volume node, but I don't like how aggressive entry would be. Looks like it's likely to play. It's just that you have this straight dump. It's so hard to trade this. That's where I would have entered. Continuation after that. Nice. So, let me see if anyone messaged. No. Okay. Sorry, it's close to the microphone, but whole lot of nothing. If this move plays, I mean, I'm just gonna be like, yikes. This is not like, yeah, I'm played, but it's not clean. Like, can't. There's just so much barcode, even on the 1 minute. Hmm. Okay. Again, like, look at this barcode. Look at this barcode. Yeah, I mean, it's above this low volume node. Cool, but it's not. It's pretty gross. The structure. I'm not liking it. Took this one trade, which was a good setup, really good risk management. That's the only reason I'm here, because my risk management allowed me to potentially take another trade. Doesn't mean I'm going to, especially with price action like this. If I walk away with this one loss, I'm very happy. Like, losing this little in 1 day is very acceptable. Because look at this barcode. It's like, oh, this is nasty. I mean, it's potentially easy to trade, like theoretically short here, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's not really an edge. It's just like, ooh, look, let's match the colors, let's match the pattern. Like, that's not an edge. I don't want to do that. It's not teaching the right thing, and I don't think it's gonna actually play. Like, or maybe it will. There's some liquidity higher. There's an aggressive buyer. It's not gonna be clean. It's, of course, needs to give pain. Maybe it will do it, but it will give pain first. Um, Besides that, yeah, this trade ran up a good amount. I didn't see how much. Definitely taking a hit on my TT. If it ran 1600, I'm taking a 2400 hit on my TT. Delta is positive, which is nice. Delta is positive. Do we go for another value area retest? Is that what's gonna happen? Strong buying. We have two low volume nodes here. That would have been a nice 10-point scalp after that low volume node. Wow. Immediate wave. Slowly selling. That low volume node is basically being filled. Can we get follow through after that? Or are we just gonna sit here? Some liquidity higher. Liquidity just got front run. The aggressive buyer just hit the bid. Yeah, the big buyer. Front run so far, the previous high. Let's see. We just need another aggressive buyer, really. What do we even do? Just manipulate and back into the par code. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds left on the 5-minute candle. I want to take this buy simply because it's a pretty nice level, pretty nice area. I want to break this. Okay, we got value area flipped higher. So would have played. Value flipping at the top of the range could be bullish or bearish. I mean, it could, if we break out, it would be bullish, of course. But if such volume at the highs could also be sellers getting ready to bring it back to the range. We'll see. Set a manipulation on that candle. Okay, nice. Did it make any sense? No. But is it good? Yeah. Breakout after value flipping into the highs. Nice. We could be going for the pre-market. No, pre-market highs. A 20-point rip higher. Nice. With good, with good momentum, volume is present. But if you really look at it, it's like we're back at the highs where sellers have been stacking. This could just be a manipulation. Like, will this even survive? Got ID sitting in a minute ish. So the BB bands just opened up. It's just I don't. Yeah, it's a regression history thingy. It's not like I never ever base my edge. I remember at the beginning of the year, I used to base my trades on BB bands. Oh God, you really paid for it. I lost so much money thinking that was an edge trading BB bands. I never like. I mean, it's been years since I've used it to. I just use it as like, okay, okay, cool, we touched it. You know, that's about it. Feel the low volume node, and then push back. That's what I thought. I gotta act. I gotta act. I gotta act. Thought about it, but didn't act. Look at this. This is what I was expecting. Manipulating back to the range. It just happened in one candle, of course. Now we're back at the low volume node. Buyers immediately bid. Um, I mean, it's really fast. Strong buyer just stepped in. Basically, a retest of point of control. Just got out because point of control flipped down. So it took a little base hit, up $270. Why I took it simply because we front run the low volume node, expected a manipulation to point of control after such a strong move down. That's really the only reason. Just made sense. Made sense to have a reaction. And yeah. And also just a strong buying that I saw fill liquidity, strong buying. Honestly, it was pretty protected. Play to point of control seems very reasonable. It's a little scalp basically, and I like that I bailed out simply because why am I looking for more point of control away from down? So very good reaction right there too for that. So at 386, went from red to green, which is great. Let's just keep it like that. We don't need to. I don't plan to take another trade, but if a setup does appear before I have to go, I might have to go in 8 minutes. So I don't think so. But I'll just add IB. I mean, you can also look if we zoom out for a second. We really lost a lot of momentum. We're literally just chopping, literally just chopping. Like, look at the momentum we had. Like strong moves, strong moves. We just really slowed down. Look at this. And then ES is similar, very similar. So ES always looks like it's dropping when you compare it to NQ. Okay, looks like a little bit of support here in front of the low volume node. Makes sense, makes sense. Got a little bit imbalance here, just got filled. Reaction on point of control seems reasonable. I'm not gonna just act on that for that reason. What I'm expecting is a flush with low volume. I think that's what would give the market a little bit more liquidity. I don't know. I don't know how long it will take to play. Got like five-ish minutes left before I go. Don't see any reason to continue to trade. Honestly, it's like a break-even day for me. Very happy. Got to honestly very happy. Like I just want to protect that that satisfactory fact that I got in a trade. Of course, took a little bit of a TT hit. It's not too drastic. I hope not. I mean, it would be a little bit drastic, but I'm still up. What, $200? And let's say I made $1,000, so that's like $800 TT hit. Not the end of the world. Um, and I got to really control my risk. Took this setup that made sense because of a low volume node protection. Point of control after after strong manipulation lower seemed reasonable. And now I really don't think there will be another trade. But I'll just stay a little bit longer, just simply because why though? Because there could be another setup, and I'm okay to take another setup, even if it costs a loss. But I'm risk off. Like I'm fully my cup of coffee, and I'm just chilling here with you guys. Hey Scott, good morning. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope that life is treating you fine, and that everything is going a way that teaches you valuable lessons, but also challenges you and pushes you to your extremes. So where because I believe in the fact that as we get pushed to our extremes, that is where life tends to challenge you, and those are the areas where we can get a huge lot of improvement. But of course, those are the areas of the extremes, and extremes are not very comfortable. That's good to hear, Scott. I'm really glad. Scott, you're my you're my favorite subscriber, and I'm always happy when you tune in. Thank you. You're a real one, Scott. You're a real one. You want to be my number one subscriber? I hope you want to be. If you don't want to be, like, let me know now. I'm joking. I mean, if you don't, let me know. I'm your favorite streamer. That's okay. Making me blush. Stop. Okay. I didn't expect you to say that. I'm a real one too. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got 11 views today, so people did come in and tune in. But of course, being you, the number one subscriber, I know that you would send a message checking up. How much longer? How much longer? What, the stream? Almost done. I'm leaving very soon. I want to see this low volume mode get filled. Exactly what happened. Oh yeah. Okay. So we had a nice manipulation. Yes. Ooh, I didn't even see that. That's cool. So a nice little manipulation. Strong selling after that. Delta has been gone to flat. There's a low volume node fill. Tap of value area low. Cool, cool, cool. Solid dump. We're close to view up now. Nice. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense that our buyers reacted here. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. A point of control. Also, the previous body, a barcode high, you could say. So it makes sense that buyers are reacting here. Let's see if this follow through. We have to be careful. We don't want to force anything. So, I'm gonna be here for 2, 3 more minutes. That's it. We also do have this low volume node right here. Probably will act like resistance. View up is close. Looks like this is a better trade to take a short to. View up is at 35. Strong buying for sure. Into the low volume node. A lot of price action happening in this low volume node. A lot of exchange. Don't know what to make of that, but I'm glad I did not click anything. Yeah, I'm expecting this low volume mode to be protected. This flush to VWAP makes sense. That's the thing. It does make sense. I want to get in at this wick. Signs of exhaustion with this low volume node. But then we have point of control, probably going to be another reaction. Where's VWAP? 35. Okay, protecting myself from that. Reducing risk. Not getting follow through. Okay, that's a loss. Satanish. How do you come out when I'm always losing? That's funny. I gotta get out of here before it's gonna log me out anyways. Log out. Uh, it's gonna close. Yeah, so the trade ran up again. Like it's just it didn't play VWAP, a front run VWAP. But I took the trade thinking like, okay, if it doesn't play, it doesn't play. I'll take the risk, right? Um, yeah, that's about it. I mean, uh, where am I? I'm here. So I mean, I took it just before it got before it got closed out. I got to reduce risk. Felt like I should reduce risk even more. That trade ran up not even $1,000. That's good. It didn't really affect me from my TT standpoint. But the overall setup made sense. Like we did get the follow through, just front run VWAP, and that's just how it works sometimes. But yeah, yeah, that's it. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know what I would have done different. I got in at a good price. It was at the wick, so I got to avoid a little bit of noise. I got in, and then the market was just wanted to. There's so much liquidity present. We're just not able to get the momentum lower, and then buyers just stepped in and took advantage of that. But I got to keep my wrist tight and take a big loss. And technically, I did take a big loss, but it's yeah, I took a big loss. Like $1,000 is still pretty significant. For I don't know if how much I think I just got slipped. I think that was just it. I just got slipped. Okay. Um. Yeah. Of course, it's not fun from going from we went from red, really good risk management, to green to red, but it was the choice I made, right? Like I mean, at the end of the day, that trade did work, and I don't mind taking that risk, but that risk, of course, has a cost, right? And unfortunately, it's annoying to front run VWAP again and again like that, and these type of trades are just frustrating because it's just like it I don't even know if I played, but because my charts are closed now. But overall, oh my god, we got 17 views today on the stream. That's really good, really nice. But yeah, that's all, guys. I'm gonna head out now. Time is up. It was a good stream. Still, again, valuable lessons as always. As always, we're learning. We're learning. It didn't. It was not an expensive day. Like I took a very controlled loss. I just ran up. I ran up a good amount, and yeah. I mean, yeah, that's about it. But anyways, see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day. It's Jackson Hole, and this was a good Thursday. And thanks all for tuning in. And I hope you all have a great one. Peace.